What is going on, guys? We're back again with another tech review video, and today's tech review video is going to be on a mic. Step on it. Alright guys, so today we've got the Procaster by Rode. It's also the mic that I'm speaking into right now. So if you guys have been out over on the stream, I'm going to put a little deal right here. Anyways, if you have been over there, then you know I've been talking about this mic, and this was actually the original mic that I wanted to get when I decided to switch from my Blue Yeti. I hate the Blue Yeti. I absolutely despise that microphone. I hate the way it sounds altogether. There's some people it actually sounds really good, and you can put a lot of effort into it and make it sound really good. But at the end of the day, I'm a dad of two, and I've also got the missus here and all kinds of noise going on, and it is a cardioid microphone, and it just loves extra noise. But for a long time we used the mic. I've actually got it right here in this box. So for a long time we used this microphone right here, which is actually one of the most common microphones in the entire world. So if it looks familiar, it's because it is, and there's a million knockoffs out there. But this is the Shure SM58. I will be doing a review on this microphone as well, but today we're not talking about this one. We're going to be talking about this one. And this thing is a beautiful mic. I just love the way it looks. It's just absolutely stunning to look at, and it's a nice aesthetic because you guys are going to be constantly staring at it, whether you're watching the video and you're seeing it right in front of my face, or you're at the streams, you're going to be seeing it right in front of my face. So that is a big bonus. At the end of the day, that really is a bonus. Now, I didn't buy this mic solo. I also bought it with the shock arm, or the shock mount, as you guys can see right there, and the arm. So all Rode. I picked it up off of Amazon. I'll put a link in the description. But yeah, this thing so far has been solid. I've been using it for almost a week now, and I'm loving it. I'm still getting a little bit of adjustment with it. Now, I will say one of the things that is really common with this microphone in comparison to, say, the SM58 is usually people have to pick up things, you know, a signal booster, or most commonly a Cloudlifter, etc., to boost the signal because it is a very quiet microphone. I was actually surprised with my Behringer Xenix. I didn't have to. I have no Cloudlifter on it at all right now, and to me it sounds really good. You guys let me know in the comments below, but to me it sounds really good. Now, one of the other things that really caught my attention with this microphone is the noise reduction. So right now I actually have no noise cancellation, and I also don't have the what is it called? Oh no. Noise gate. I also don't have a noise gate on. So like what you hear is just what you hear, and that's honestly amazing to me. Because it's just always been something I've had to have on. This is completely raw input that you're getting right now. Nothing on it. Really awesome. No compressing, no EQ, no nothing. Well, I mean, other than on the mixer. Obviously the mixer's been a little EQ'd, but other than that, there's nothing else to it. And it's not like I'm running a high-end mixer. The mic was actually more than the mixer is, and I had expected to have to upgrade on both ends with this, and was ready to do that, but so far I just honestly haven't had to, which is really awesome. Now, let's talk about the kind of the elephant in the room, right? Price. So you guys have seen these mics before. There's quite a few kind of like it. So the Electro Voice, I don't even remember the numbers off my top of my head, but that's like a $500 microphone. Looks almost identical, but it's tan. I believe Pokimane uses it, along with a few other streamers. And then you've got the SM7B, which is just all the way across the board an extremely well-known microphone, also by Shure, who makes this microphone. The 7B is almost just like a souped-up version of this microphone. So I debated going with the 7B. The 7B is used by, I believe Tim the Tapman uses it. I know Nadeshot uses it. I know Dismo uses it. Almost any big YouTuber out there uses it. That's by far the most common microphone on the market. And I'll put a picture. As soon as you see it, you're going to know, like, oh, that microphone. That's the 7B. I didn't go with it. The 7B is a really quiet microphone, and it's a very nice microphone. But for the price, I honestly felt like this was the better choice. For the price and quality of microphone, I feel like this is just as good of quality, if not same, if not better, than the 7B. And I feel like it fit my voice very well. And that's why I went with this microphone. But to also top that off, instead of a $400 microphone, it's a $230 microphone. So, huge price difference, hardly any quality difference. Like I said, this microphone is just as good, if not exactly the same, if not better, based off of your voice and environment. So, that's kind of just another little tip I wanted to go for with this microphone. I'm going to show you guys the unboxing, but till then, I just kind of wanted to show y'all. It does have a stand holder for it, kind of for like the traditional stand I had. You can also use it on this arm, but the shock mount, if you're using an arm and everything, is just 100% the way to go. Don't drop it like I just did. Anyways, comes with this little blue ring, the XLR blue ring quick start guide, a 3/4 to 1/8 adapter, and awesome little I love Rode microphone sticker. Hell, I might have to just put that up somewhere. I might have to. But as far as specs on the microphone, yeah, I don't have them with me, so I'm gonna just have to put a chart. As far as specs for the microphone, I'm gonna put a little chart up right here, and yeah, I'm not a big specs person, I guess you could say, in aspect with microphones. Honestly, the best way to, in my opinion, figure out what microphone might suit you, one, go to Guitar Center. Guitar Center has a lot of mics, so you can actually put the headphones on and sit there for as long as you want and test every microphone there. On top of that, it allows you to test it in a decently loud environment. So that way you can actually hear, and it's instant playback, so you're actually hearing all the background noise or no background noise. And you also get to hear how your exact voice sounds in it. Now, of course, this is not with any EQ or anything like that, but on the same note, it's pretty common, especially when you're streaming. A lot of people don't know how to do all those things in a live format. So you're going to get a pretty realistic idea of what your voice is going to sound like on that microphone right there in the store, firsthand experience. That's awesome. Now, I'm sure there's a few other stores that you can do this at, but as far as I know, Guitar Center is the only one around me that does it. On top of that, you get to watch review videos like mine. So, one, if you go and listen to this thing in comparison to other microphones that you're looking at, say, if you are looking at this one, you're probably looking at the 7B as well. There's tons of videos out there in comparison. I don't have a 7B to sit here and do a comparison with you, But I do have the SM58, and we will do a comparison video with that. So let's pull up some random literature here. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. Woo! Got it! Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. Alright, so now we're going to do the same thing, but with the SM58, and you guys tell me which thing. Here we are with the Shure SM58, and yeah, we're going to do this. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. Woo! Just another deal. This is the Shure SM58. This is the mic that I used for a long time, and yeah, that's about that. I'm sure you guys can kind of hear some background noise, I would think. I actually have, this is with the noise gate and everything on this, because otherwise it just doesn't sound well. So, there's no one in the room. It's kind of a actually quiet environment for my house at the moment. But if you do hear any background noise or anything, this mic is still extremely good about keeping it out, and it's an extremely solid microphone and coming in at only $100. Really awesome microphone. But we're gonna have a separate review on this microphone. I don't really have anything bad to say about it, other than the other microphone, in my opinion, just sounds much better. And when it is a louder environment, does a much better job of getting rid of all the extra noise. So let's hop back over to that one. All right, so we're back again with the Rode Procaster here. All right, so we're back again with the Rode Procaster. This is me on the Rode Procaster. And yeah, you guys tell me down below which one you think sounds best. Again, the other one we did use some noise gate and a little bit of sound suppression, but not much. This one we're running raw. That way, I don't know. I just kind of want, I like the way this thing sounds raw so far. And honestly, I've just been really busy and haven't had a whole lot of time to sit here and play around with it. But I wanted to go ahead and get this out for you guys, because I know here in the future you're about to start seeing videos with this microphone and without this microphone for like next week or so. And that's mainly because some of my videos I record way earlier, and then or I have them recorded and then I wait for certain days to release those videos. So say like I have a bunch of like 3 products that I want to do reviews on that I've been using. So like say I have 3 products in front of me that I want to do reviews on that I've been using. I will actually sit down at one time and record all 3 of those reviews and then set them out and edit them and everything and have them waiting to release. So I wanted to go ahead and get this video out so that way people aren't confused. Like, why does he have this microphone? Wait, why does he have that microphone? Wait, what's up with that microphone? What is going on here? Well, what's going on is we've changed microphones, and I'm loving this one so far. But because of kind of the way we time things, for a little bit, there's going to be a mixture between the two. Now, if you guys are enjoying this video, if it said anything to you that spoke to you or that you learned anything, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new around here, you better go smash that sub button. I think it's like 96.2? 96.2? It used to be 6, but now it's 0.2, I'm pretty sure. Of you guys that watch my video are not subscribed, so please hit the sub button if you enjoy the video. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later. Deuces.